It's my yoga. Done. The quick way to revealing what you already know. The fastest way happens right now. The moment I tell you it's going to happen. See? So are you prepared? Are you ready? To see the truth and get so much praise from God, Christ, from every living thing, every unliving thing, every state of consciousness, to see that and reach that ultimate saintly position. All you have to do is to worship change. Worship the changing, you see. Every moment in our time-based world, God creates a new life. Like an animated movie. Can you imagine the colossal intelligence that in the last 4 seconds, this Brahman God, absolute, has created whole universes of lives within your world through yourself. See, cannot do it without you. The more you worship change, the more is seen, the quicker you get home. Mind says, I don't want to go home. I'm not ready. I want to continue worshipping change. Don't contradict yourself, Popsy. Good. See, already you're worshipping change. Already you are experiencing God. This God is the most stable, euphoric state. Less state. But a state. Has created life existence. And this life existence can only be here through movement and change. Can you worship every moment of your day? Can you worship change in your body? Can you worship change in your environment? Can you worship change in your climates, your weathers? Can you worship change in your emotions, your senses? Can you worship change? See? Can you just simply worship praisefully and gratefully thank everything that comes and goes, including the big scab on your lip when it appears? Oh, look at that. Wow. Worship it. It has appeared for you. Through your whole history of trying to reach home, many little changeful things are put in place so that you overcome these little changeful things. And when these little changeful things are overcome very quickly, very easily, your life is flowing and free. The minute you reject change, the minute you want to keep, I want to keep this house forevermore. Please let me keep this house forevermore. You're going to be stuck in this house forevermore. You understand that? This house that you think is so worthy. This building means you want to stay here on the earth, in a house, in a body, forevermore. You're changing, and every time change comes and you allow it to freely come and go and worship it, you are growing. You are growing as big as God. You are growing to the state of Christ. You're growing to the state of consciousness in its pure essence, and you're growing to the state of this pure I, and you're growing to the state, you're going to the stateless state, which is the door to no change. See? Eternal life in the eternal bosom of the eternal, unchangeable one, who is witnessing change created by itself through your bodies and your minds. It is happy, dancing, and loving every single changeful thing that it creates through you. And it worships you as much as it worships the change, because without any life forms accepting this role, none of this is taking place. See how important you are? When you worship change, everything within your body starts becoming blissfully joyful, although it is a very difficult thing to overcome, because all your life your mind has been training you into saying, no, don't worship pain, don't worship suffering, don't worship negativity, don't worship anything. You see, these things, pain, suffering, negativity, don't come, you see, because this God does not create pain, suffering, and negativity. Your mind creates that to overcome this need to be permanent and see permanent and retain something longer than it is meant to be retained. You worship the new car that you buy, and the minute you worship it, you accept that one day, maybe tomorrow, it may be taken away, and that's okay. Because when it is taken away, I will worship the time I had it, but I'll worship that it has been taken away and something else will come in its replacement. It may be something that our mind says is negative, but the worshipping will make it positive. Use this body well, worship the changing, worship the comings, and worship the goings, and worship every single moment, and home is beckoning you, and you will be the unchanging again. Namaste.